Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo franchise mode. So in our last episode, we got some polar bears in. Not polar bears, grizzly bears. Did we get these in as well last episode, or was it the one before? I can't remember anymore. But a problem we did have last episode, I did Google it. I've got the filter on still. So if I go here now... where are they? Reset. There they are. That's where they were. I didn't lose them. I didn't misplace them. Nothing was wrong. I'm just an idiot. I'll accept being an idiot for that one. Aardvark, no. Where's Gemsbok? Oh, there. They got the giant habitat. But what we need to be doing, we'll just put it onto 2x speed while we sort through some of these issues. That is a disease risk, mainly because you have not got a keeper, right? Yeah. Have I got anybody that's only got... I don't really want Arctic wolves and grizzly bears, so we're going to get a new keeper for this one over here. And we'll throw you in there. And we can set you up straight away and give you a new work zone. So you can have that, that, and that. And for now, it's... Whoa, bears. It's grizzly bears. No, it's not grizzly bears. There we go. So you can report to grizzly bears, and this also needs naming. Grizzly bear. So that keeper should now get rid of them messages. Keeper's en route. Keeper needs to be en route. We have got a lot of them in there. That is the problem. Peafowls always seem to be a cleanliness issue. And look at the litter that's building up now. Keepers. What are we playing around at? I could hire a general keeper to just walk around and fix everything. You're hungry. Diseased. They're all diseased. I think we need some more staff. Does anybody else think that? Let's get another caretaker. And I can't promote you literally straight away. You guys also need promoting. I'm going to try and get everybody fully promoted this episode if we can. Promote. You guys are already fully promoted. Yes, promote. I'm actually going to get another vet as well. 2 mechanics. I'm going to get an... Nah, we don't need another security guard yet. Although I'm going to put another one in anyway. Just get me one more keeper. And all you're going to be doing is cleaning habitats. So you can wander around and do whatever you want, but you're going to be cleaning, basically. Oh, and when I first came in, we did donate one animal in this. So I got 100 points. Yeah, it wasn't really great, was it? Disease is now life-threatening. Well, we have got another vet, so that will help. Oh, I hope we don't lose an animal. Have I not got protesters in yet? You'd have thought I would have done by now. They're getting through them. And we are researching that disease as well. Not that they've got it anymore, but I still want to get it fully researched. And then hopefully it'll be easier to deal with next time. Anyway, I also realised that at the end of last episode, watching it back, while I've not got snow in here, let me just find a grizzly bear and see if they're actually okay with it. You've got too much rock. I don't actually need snow in here. It's only appeared because I've picked the terrain tool up. This is set to 9 degrees. We want the cooler to be to -1 and the heater to be to 0. And then we should get snow in here. I do want snow. It just makes it easier to tell what's happening from above. Heater needs to go down to 0. I am going to continue to do this for all of the animals as well. Put a heater and a cooler in. What is so important? You've got to put a notification in the middle of my screen. Is it the disease that I already know about? Game. There we go. Oh dear. Excuse me. We may end up with some diseased animals. Right, can I get a grizzly bear again? Diseased animals, dead animals. Which we don't really want. It is all just peafowls, right? It is. The vets can't keep up. Well, that staff facility's done at least. Let's research food shops next. Where are they actually taking them? Have we got enough room in here? Does it say how many? You can only have one in here. Well, we've got the staff stuff researched. Can we get a bigger surgery? No, it's the same size one. I know it's far away, but let's have one down this end as well. So at least then we've got two for them to go to. You're a disease risk again. Call a keeper. I think we're going to lose peafowls. I honestly do. Can we get any of these newbies promoted yet? You can get promotion. You can get promotion. Yep. No. No. Yep. Yep. It is getting there. But anyway, I think we want to get some new animals in. It's been a little while now, hasn't it? Maybe some more exhibits over here? How have we got 50 diseased? Oh, good God. I may end up neutering these. Because it's getting a little bit overkill now. I think you're the best gold anyway. No, you're 0. 67 and 83. 67 and 83. 67 and 83. So I'll keep Aditi. I'm fairly sure these are all going to be the same too. Although... Ooh, no, you're much better. In fact, you're the best by miles. Ayush, if that's how you say the name. Nope. Scorpions. Animals. And we want to keep you and you. All the rest can go away. We'll sell them off. Other people can have them. Select all. 9,000 that gets us. Money's never going to be an issue in here. It's all the peafowls. Oh, now we seem to have the spiders overflowing as well. Now that is not what I want. No, thank you. Who's our gold ones in here? We've not got any gold ones. Well, we're going to save Mercedes and Francisco. Yeah, Mercedes and Francisco. Where are we? Francisco, untick. Mercedes, untick. Get rid of all of them. How much do we get from the spiders? Probably not as much as the scorpions, I'd have thought. 2,500. Yeah, it's fine. The peafowls are really struggling. No! Died of tumor, or whatever disease that is. How's the research coming on that? At the minute, it really isn't. Oh, that's not good. We've got the quarantine zone. How many does the quarantine zone hold? 8. You know what? I know it's horrible. I'm just going to leave them. If they die off, they die off. It'll thin the crowd out a bit. I just don't want the albino one to die. Anyway, let's not fixate on them. Let's try and get another animal in. Where are we going? I do want to do something different as well and not just keep going all square. And we've not exactly got that many points. Let's have a look. Animal trading. This message needs to go away. Something that needs a lot of room. Plain zebras? We could actually get lemurs and lemurs in. That's giraffe. Genius. So we've not got any monkeys yet. Helps if you're on the market, doesn't it? Genius. Where have they gone? Ring-tailed lemur, red-ruffled lemur. And these do like fairly large groups, which is the only downside. I'll adopt you. You're not bad. Let's have a quick look at the Zoopedia first before I start doing this. 1 male and loads of females. Fair enough. So we've got a 1 male. And how about these ones? Hey, you're not bad. Are you going to be 1 male? 1 male and loads of females. Yeah. So that's what we can do then. Animal trading. We'll get a male red one, wasn't it? Oh no, have I just missed out on it? Adopt. Adopt you. Your longevity is god-awful. Same for you. In fact, we want to limit this by sex as well now, because I want the females only. I mean, I could get a gold one, but I don't really want a gold one. Fertility is nothing, so you've been inbred to sin. How about if we go for a refresh? Oh no. It's kind of bad. I don't think I've got any of the white females now. $3,999 with that fertility. Excuse me, we do not want that. Tell you what, we can leave them for a little while we build the area up. And I want to give these a huge area. Not that they're going to need a huge area, but we might as well. The game is going to have to be paused as well for a minute. We set to 10 meters. No, we're not. Let's just get that to 10 meters. And angle snapping, please. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to say I'm sure it's meant to go 4. 1, 2. They won't need all this area, but I want loads of them. And that can go into there. And that can go into there. I keep that side, so I'd rather the gate go on this side. How are we going to be doing for power? I think this is on the edge. Yeah, so we're going to need another keeper station over this way. I'm sure I did it last time so that you were actually in power range there. Well, we're getting rid of that one then, because I don't want to keep leaving that there and not having power. And I'm not throwing any more power in just to hit that one screen. But yeah, I'm going to need another keeper's hut thing this side. But what we did the last time, I've got to get another one first, and then we set it up in the middle. And then it all gets covered. Yeah, it all gets covered. Talk about making yourself more work, huh? You want to be all the way up. Ah. It's going to be a slight problem, isn't it? Should get the wall back in for now. And then get the paths in. And you're going to want to come up about there. Why does that seem to get closer and closer? It shouldn't have done that. Because over here there's a nice gap. The walls aren't completely parallel. Slight problem. I'm not that fussed. It does the same thing there as well. We are going to have to get rides in at some point as well. I do want some. You came like that, didn't you? Can it come from this side and not snap as much? Come on. Even that's going to be... No, that's not bad. I'll take that. And then we want our barriers in this way, because I am going to get the other keeper's hut, well, the other staff zone in. And we can go about there. And 2 this way, and then 8 back down. And we'll delete that corner. And then come back in, and then we get the diagonal side bit. And then didn't I do this like 12 meters across? Not that it's got to be symmetrical or anything, but I want to try and keep the pattern going. Although I've got to get rid of that one. Hedge. Get off it. There we go. Goddamn game. Make it into a hedge. Thank you. And staff paths, we can bring that all the way down. Slightly too close. There's got to be like millimeters in that. Oh, you're being nice before. How about if I bring it one more this way? We go back to being nice. It's just angle snapping that's turned on, isn't it? Oh! Now I want angle snapping on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm fairly sure I did something like that. Yeah, that looks identical. Beautiful. So, let's get our facilities in first. I don't know how many more transformers we're allowed in here. But we've got to be getting towards the max now. In fact, I'm overlapping those by quite a large amount. Although, no, I'm not really. Let's put that one in right on the end there. We'll get water in as well. I'm going to cut this path off at the end. Just so it doesn't look weird. Then we can get a new staff facilities in. You get a keeper's hut. Because I'm getting that many, I think we can stick with the small ones still. And as for a staff room this time, I do think we're going to be nice. Oh, please fit. Now you've got to fit long ways. It is almost millimeter perfect. Cool. Should we get another vet surgery down here as well? There you go. You had another research thing down this way, didn't you? Yeah. I'm going to get one more as well. I don't know what the large vet research things do differently to the normal ones. Let's put one down. It can have 6 people in it. Really? Where's my small research thing gone in there? It's right there. They can only have one. Oh, you know what? Oh, delete the entire thing, you genius. Yeah, we'll delete all of that one. And we'll delete all of that one. Because we can get some bigger staff rooms in here now. That is small staff room. And that is a keeper. We can keep the small keeper's hut. It's just we might as well be getting the bigger staff rooms. I'm going to have to move you for just a minute. This is awkward to place at the minute. Actually. That fits wonderfully right there, white there. What is wrong with my talking today? Oh dear. I just want that to not be a square edge. Come on, you can do this. You normally do angle snapping. How about if I come from that way? You were letting me do it then. Cut that back, cut that back, cut that back. Oh, he's getting there. He's done it. Yes. Excuse me. The staffing area, it's better. How about your staff room? Shut up a minute about you complaining. I'm giving you all bigger staff rooms. How am I going to do this one? I think I'm going to have to move these two out of the way for a second. Stop complaining. Facilities, staff room. And then we can have a nice staff room in there. And then you can come... God damn it. Back across this way. And we'll try and get that so that it straightens the path up. And this is the one... Oh, this is just a keeper's hut. There we are. So we've upgraded our staff rooms. Love it. You've got a surgery. You've got a surgery and a quarantine. And you've got a surgery. That's probably the best designed one. Water treatment is failing. I don't think I ever set these up to be every 6 months. Get a mechanic up there quickly. That we're probably getting ready for another mechanic. I should really unpause at some point during this episode, don't you think? I pressed unpause then, and the game stuttered so hard. Another animal died. Get another mechanic in as well. Oh, it's one of my wild dogs. It was old age. Fair enough. Whoa. 54 problems? Can you not show me what they are other than the peafowls? Although I guess I can go into animal welfare. Brace yourselves. Yeah, the peafowls aren't doing well. They're all dying now as well. How about the exhibits? Am I just going to have to sell off a load of peafowls? Because we're not going to be able to fix this issue. Alright, then it disappeared, most of them. vet is being requested, but the vets are all very busy at the minute. Oh, it's going bad. So let's say hello. Anyway, back to what we were doing originally. Because we seem to have got waylaid by quite a large amount. So really, this door should be on the right there. That's fine with me. We'll get you in there. We decided we were getting rid of all the barriers leading into other enclosures. You can be glass. And you actually went the right way around first time. Oh, the game hath mercy. Nope. Not that much mercy. Oh, we can have a look in the animal trading centre, actually. We're looking for a white female that doesn't cost more points than I've got. In fact, I'm looking at guests. Fertility gene is nothing. That will never sell. Just keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out. I mean, we can put them in. It's just you're going to have a few problems early on. Because you're not going to have... Stop it with the diseases, life-threatening. I know it is. Clear that off. You're going to be lemur. And that's all we're going to call you for now. You can be every 6 months. I need to set these two up as well. For every 6 months. We've got more than enough staff now. I have spent an awful lot of cash recently. Excuse me. It's all the thing is though, isn't it? Get you on there. Not that they should be researching at the minute, 'cause they're dealing with this crisis. We're going to need another keeper as well. Keeper. There we go. And we'll set you up straight away. New work zone. You can have that. You can have that staff room. And that keeper's hut. No, not Lemur Dot. I want Lemur Strike / goddammit finger placement. Low welfare, low welfare. We're getting to them. Give me a minute. Anyway. Anyway. Let's sort the terrain out. You want slightly more short grass. Happy to oblige. You want more soil. Just give you some heavy soil as well. You want a lot less sand, so let's go a bit heavier on the heavy soil. Let's go a bit heavier on the light soil. And then we'll put some more short grass in for you. They do like that, but I want to get the soil down just a little bit more. The sand, sorry. Alright, that's not bad. You do need a hard shelter. What are we looking at? Habitats and species. We want the two lemurs, and they should actually be fairly close together. Lemur, lemur. Hard shelter. I would like to give them a few. So let's put them one down this end. And one up this end, because I'm expecting there'll be a fair few of them eventually. That sorts out your hard shelter. Climables, we're just going to use what the bog standard ones are for now. We get one of those there. I can't actually see the base of it. This is what you get for playing at night time. That looks like it's slightly into the floor. Although that's more than enough climbing for them already. Animals are now fighting. Can you just calm yourselves down for a moment, please? Throw them one up that end and one up that end. Because there are going to be a lot of them. And you're only having one of each of the cardboard boxes. The cardboard boxes are boring anyway. You can have a couple of balls. A couple of the glass... ice balls. Yeah, we're not giving them glass balls. That doesn't seem bright. There you go. We'll get you some food and some water. Is that the largest one? Yeah, it is. I'm actually going to put 2 in here. In my mind, they're going to go to different beds or habitats, whatever you want to call them. Hard shelters, that's the one. But really, they're not. Really, they're not. Mechanic research is complete. Wonderful. At least you're having a good time with it. And we still never managed to get the polar bear thing set up. Right, we need to sort some issues before we finish this episode off. Screens first. We don't want to be on triple speed because I'm going to get wound up by these messages keep popping up. Get a screen there, get a screen there. We are in power range, yes. Everybody's going to know everything about grizzly bears. And one there, because I've probably lost loads of money by not having the donation bins up and ready for these guys. And then we're going to have speakers all the way around this one. Yeah, I'll put it under the screen. It doesn't line the rest of it up properly, but it's fine. Excuse me. And there you go. There you go. There you go. I do hope the peafowls will get sorted out soon. I don't know why they're all a disease risk. Or how to even stop it. Maybe we just shouldn't have so many of them. Maybe it's time we start trading them out. I don't want to, but maybe it is. We'll get all the grizzlies set up all the way around. I did set the lemurs up for food. I did set the lemurs up for a keeper, yeah. Died of old age. Okay, good. At least it's old age and not a disease. I'm still surprised we haven't had protesters yet. Or maybe they can see the vets trying the damnedest to fix everything. We're down to 9. It's going down. Animals are fighting due to overcrowding. Knew it. I want to get the grizzly bears finished, and then I'm going to sell off a load of peafowl. Because we've got a load of baby peafowl anyway. So we don't really need all of the adults. Animal has been in a box for too long. That's a message to pause the game for. It's alright, the carpal tunnel's kicking in. Just clicking very finely on all of these things. It's alright, I do also have to go right now as well, but I'll be fine for another minute or two. Alright, that's the bears sorted out. Animal has been in box for too long. Unbox. Animal has died. Vets on the way where possible. You are fighting for alpha status. Aren't Gembox only meant to be single males? 1 male and 9 females. Let's see who the best male is then. Can't compare mates. You are an infant. That would be inappropriate of me. Father. Bomami? Is that guy? So out of the males, we need to keep you. Get rid, and get rid. I don't think it will let me get rid of the calf. No, we can't get rid of the calf yet, but that did fix another problem. That fixes another problem. Peafowls are fighting due to overcrowding. Let's have a quick look at your Zoopedia. Every time. 4 males, 16 females. And what do we have in here? 33. Let's have a quick look. Who are our best males? Ayush, Patriush, Pruning, and Ayush again. We've got 2 Ayushas. Right, I think I can remember them names. Can't I filter this so I just get animals? No, I can't. Ayush. Didn't want you. Didn't want you. It's them 2 there, isn't it? So let's clear out all of these males, if it even lets me. I'm going to have to send them all to the animal thing first, just to make sure I can get them all out. That should do it for me. And then genetics for the females. It's like, I'd like to just sell you from here. Let's just keep a few of the good females. Daksha, what a name. Syria. The 2 beginning with M, Syria and Daksha. Daksha, even. 2 beginning with M. Get rid of you, get rid of you. You begin with M, you begin with M. Looks like I'm keeping 3 beginning with M. Don't want you, don't want you, don't want you. Don't want you, Daksha. Nope, you're a male. There's the other female. They're being carried. Send animal to storage thing. Unpause the game. Animal trading. Animals stored. Any species. Let's just reset this. And then... is there no way I can select all of these in succession? Nope. That's what I get. I've got to select them all one at a time. Oh, I did not mean to adopt you. I mean, you're not terrible, but you're not exactly brilliant. And I didn't want you either. I wanted a white female. And release you. That did just spend a load of my points as well. Can you bring me to the animal storage, please, and stop doing that? I am going to have to release these all one at a time. Oh, that is horrible. It would have been quicker to do it the other way, but I don't know which ones I could actually release and which ones I couldn't. Because of the illnesses and whatnot. But this is probably going to be the last thing we do today. We're down to 4, so it's nearly fixed. Why have I got golden ones in here? You're not meant to be in here. You're meant to be in there. Instead of looking at all the bad ones first, how about, like, you? In fact, no, you need to be in there. How many points do you get me? 8. Yay. We're getting there. We've only got 19 more to do. It'll be fine. What are our 4 problems? They're diseased. They will get sorted now. We should be on top of the crisis. You know, I could actually start neutering them. Well, you don't neuter them, do you? You put them on contraceptives. So if we needed to breed them, we could breed them later on. I just don't know if I want to do that. Although it would stop this problem happening. And it's not like these are even great. You know what? I'm going to pause the game a second. I'm not just releasing the same one again and again, am I? Yeah, I am. Unpause the game. I think that might clear the list out a little bit. I want to release you. We're still on. We're on 16. It's getting there. Unless we just had multiple with the same name. 13. No, it's getting there. Yeah, I think we may put them all on contraceptives. So I've not got to keep doing this. The only ones we want are animals that we actually want breeding. So these aren't even getting me conservation points really. 6. Out of all of these we'll have got like 70 odd points. It's not exactly brilliant, is it? I'm fairly sure that one's bugged out now. There's got to be an easier way to do this. That's the keeper hut. No, they are working through them very slowly. That gets me 5, and you're a better quality one. How do you even do that? And why are you in here? I have no idea. Get back in there. I think we're just going to leave this episode off here. This is a little bit silly, isn't it? Oh, that's empty. So they both died. Oh, dear me. I've had so much death in today's episode. I mean, it's not exactly funny, like, but... what can you do about it? Oh, let's collect all. So that nearly sorts that out. Well... incorrect sex ratios. Are you actually joking me? There aren't 12 males in there still. You've all just grown up, haven't you? You know what? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want the Asus. Just get rid of these lot as well. Yep. We're going to sort the Peafowls out next time, or I'm going to do it between episodes because that is a nightmare. And we are going to call it quits there. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback are greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!